So these are 10 scary videos of ghosts caught on a camera. Let's do round 2 and then I have to call it and I'll try to fall asleep.
Shireen Louise, a single mother of a 3-year-old daughter, has recently moved into an old Victorian house in Cardiff, England. Soon after moving in, Shireen's daughter, little Ilea, begins to complain about a man with a, quote, bad head and bad eyes, who marches through the upstairs hallway.
What is it?
Bad eyes.
Bad eyes?
Yeah. Bad eyes.
Bad eyes.
Yeah.
Where?
Guys.
Upstairs. Nope, no, we're not doing this.
Shireen decides to take a look into the history of the old house and discovers that it was built on an ancient battleground from all the way back in 1485.
Ancient battleground.
The worried mother now believes that her daughter might be seeing the spirit of a soldier who fought in battle.
She could easily see a
Shireen
soldier
installs a security camera in the hallway just to see what's going on. Then one
Kids
night
can also
after
see
dark,
things. I know people say that.
this happens.
Okay. We're getting ghost events from Pedro Mall.
Come on then, we're gonna help.
Mom, Dad.
What is it?
Dad.
What?
Dad.
Scared of what? Who is it?
No.
Is someone there?
Yeah. Bad eyes. 2 eyes.
2 eyes? Oh, fuck that.
2 eyes. Head. Back.
Hi.
Eye.
Okay. Hiya. Is he doing anything? What's he doing? Right, see you later,
Right. I don't know if I would invite it by saying hi to it.
Mr. Soldier Man. What? Are you laughing at him? Is he being funny? Is he being funny? That's good, isn't it? You're still looking at someone.
No, never invite it. Don't say hi to it.
Oh my god, she's... What? No, please don't. No, stop. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, you just scared mummy. Sorry, you just scared mummy. It's not scary. It's not scary. He's a funny friend, isn't he? He's a funny friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 eerie breaths can be heard loud enough that
Alright. Hello, little bro. I understand where she's trying to, like, make it lighthearted so the kid's not scared. She's scaring herself by, like, inviting and stuff, though,
they
in
are
my
picked
opinion.
up by the hallway security camera.
Yeah, there are weird breaths, yeah. Yeah, like ghost events in
Shortly
Pedro.
after this, little Ilea once again complains about the man with the, quote, bad
Creepypasta.
head and 2 eyes.
Well, you're watching creepy
Shireen says
videos.
that originally she completely
Playing it
fell
down,
in love
yeah,
with
yeah.
the charming Victorian home.
It looks
But
pretty
now has
place.
second thoughts about staying. She says she's worried about the safety of her daughter. So is little
I'd be
3-year-old
scared too.
Ilea seeing something that
Very narrow
we
hallway.
just
Doesn't
can't?
look like it's very
You
good for,
decide. Graveyard. This next video
in
was
case of
posted
a
to the
fire.
internet by an account that is devoted to sharing videos of large boats and seafaring vessels. In one video, we see
Now
a
that's a
graveyard of
channel
old
I'd
cruise
watch.
ships that have been run aground and left abandoned on a beach somewhere in Turkey.
What?
But there's something else. Something
That's
that a sharp-eyed
insane.
Nuke's Top 5 viewers spotted in the video. Watch closely.
There's a dude. I wouldn't mind living on an abandoned ship, you know. Someone's 100% there. Did you see it?
On board the rusting old cruise ship
I
on the
saw it.
right, someone or something can be seen walking around inside, even though the ship is completely abandoned.
It's free real estate. They left an abandoned cruise ship on water. You're homeless. It's free real estate.
No one is on board, and there's not even any access to get on the ship.
There's no access.
So could this
You can make
mysterious figure
access.
be the ghost of someone who didn't survive their voyage? Let me know. What
Just
you
a
think.
rope and a bit of determination.
The night visitor. A woman named Shay works as an overnight office cleaner at a mid-sized company in Indiana. Shay says that she often works alone in the large office building and that this can sometimes get just a little bit creepy. But this one particular night, things are about to get absolutely terrifying.
Yo, okay, so tell me why I'm at work and I was about to take out the trash and I just got a text from
Exactly, Lutz.
the
They
lady
can't.
the lady who works here, and she said, "Hey Shay, just want to let you know that everyone has left, so you can go vacuum the other side." I was like, "Okay, yes ma'am." And she said, "Just me there?" No, I asked her, I said, "Is just me there?" She's like, "Yes." Yo, I'm scared as f***, because when I went outside, there are no cars out there besides my work van. And I'm so scared. So tell me why, if I'm the only one here, who the f*** is this?
What do you mean, who the fuck is this?
Like, who the f*** is that? Like, y'all, I'm not tripping. That's somebody in that f***ing room and they just sitting there.
Why is she cleaning
that?
alone?
Like, they just sitting there.
Why is she cleaning
Bro,
alone?
I'm about to f***ing go, because I'm like,
I would take somebody with me.
and I just call her. I say, "Hey, you sure I'm the only one here?" She's like, "Yeah, look at the cameras. You're the only one there. I'm seeing about the cars there." And I said, "Someone is in one of the booths." And she was like, "In the booths?" I was like, "Yeah, someone is in one of the booths." What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Lock yourself in. I'm not leaving.
Don't lock on this fucking door.
Oh.
Hey. Oh, shit. There's no lock on this door. But you know I'm black, right? And I don't play that shit.
Yeah. Take your fucking scissors. Fight.
Alright, I'm gonna tough it up.
If it's
and
a human,
open the
you
door.
can fucking stab.
Crap.
I would leave too. Yeah. Stab. I think the scariest thing is a person.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Uh-uh.
Hell no, cause nope.
Shay is supposed to be all alone in the building, but someone or something seems to be sitting in a chair pressed right up against a glass door at the end of the hall. They're not moving, and they're not reacting.
Yeah, that is somebody
Shay
sitting there.
hides in the closet, gathers her courage, and then heads out to confront the person. But there's no
I
one
wouldn't stay.
there.
How are you doing, little bro?
With that, Shay has had about enough. She calls her supervisor to come check out the office building for an intruder, or whatever this is. And Shay takes the back stairs and exits the building. But here is where it gets really weird.
It gets
Because
creepier.
Shay's supervisor comes and checks out the entire building and finds no one there. Also, her supervisor reviews the security camera footage that monitors anyone entering or leaving the building. And whoever this person was, they never left. This person never showed up on any of the building's security cameras.
None of the CCTV people.
We need scary videos, so if you see something scary,
You tell me there was no CCTV in that hallway and they were just not showing up
For
there.
the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Off the wall. In an email sent
To be fair, if she was quick with it, you would leave a phone, put your stuff in the closet, and see what happens.
to me by
If you
Nukestop
quick
5
thinking
viewer
it,
Ricardo,
then you
he
don't
told
have
me
a
about
phone if it's an
trip he and his
intruder and they
brother
just
took
take
to
the phone.
historic Fort of San
And run.
Felipe in Bacalar, Mexico. On the trip, Ricardo filmed a video with his old Nokia potato phone, and he and his brother can be seen exploring the massive
love a
old
good-
1700s fortress.
Good quality
They
video.
accidentally catch something that they just can't explain.
Life was easier back then.
Ah, sí.
Yep. Yeah, true. Well, it's the same. But for content, I would leave the video with the camera there. I saw that. Did you see that?
Did you see it? In a dangerous section of the historic fortress that's closed off to tourists,
It's like
a
something
strange brown
leaping.
figure can be seen on the grass and seemingly climbing or floating right over the wall.
That was
Now,
weird.
I've carefully inspected this clip. I've slowed it down and I've even sharpened and enhanced the potato quality as much as I could. But I still have no idea what this is.
It's a brown
So,
sperm.
I leave it up to you.
I don't know. Ghost?
The Royal Arcade. Nuke Stop By viewer and paranormal investigator Emma from the YouTube channel Twinvestigate UK reached out to us about a creepy video they
Sorry if I
captured
was in
while
the way.
investigating the Royal Arcade
Was I in the way,
Keighley,
actually?
West
Let me go back. Was I in the way? Nah, it was good enough.
quality,
It's fine, it's fine.
historic under. Stop By viewer and paranormal investigator Emma from the YouTube channel Twinvestigate UK reached out to us about a creepy video they captured while investigating the Royal Arcade in Keighley, West Yorkshire, England. The Royal Arcade
Good
is an
night.
historic
Thank you
underground
very
shopping
much.
center
I'll
built
see you
in
later.
1901. The upper floors of
Enjoy
the
your
Royal
meal.
Arcade were eventually renovated. However, the dingy old underground stores and rooms were left untouched.
Thank
These
you.
buildings with their dark history still look almost exactly the same as they did in the early 1900s. Emma says that she and her group were doing a spirit box session in what was once the shop of a horse saddler. In this area, the spirit of a grumpy old man named Billy is said to wander around. What happens next is truly creepy.
Why does it always have to be Billy or something like that?
Again. So, please stop. Why do you want us to stop?
Emma and her group are shocked to see what looks like a figure moving through a lens flare caught on their phone. The investigators try to
I don't know.
recreate and even debunk what they captured, but they just can't reproduce this strange silhouette of a person moving.
That was like
just
something behind
what
them.
is this? I leave it up to you to decide.
But it could have been a lens flare like he's
A dark
talking.
park in the San Pedro Mall. Security guard Johan Zimmel is working the night shift at the San Pedro Mall in San Jose, Costa Rica, when he spots something truly chilling.
Like, it must be creepy being a fucking security guard at nighttime alone. You're the only one there, most of the times. Okay. He was not alone either. He was with somebody. No, I can imagine telling your colleague something's behind you, and he's like, "What? There's nothing there." Yo.
A security camera pointed at the mall's parking structure captures the moment a dark, shifty silhouette of a person can
running
be
at
seen
him.
approaching
Like
an
proper running at him.
unsuspecting man. The man turns around as if he hears or feels something, but no one's there. And the weird figure seems to have just disappeared into thin air.
Never? Wow.
After the security footage was
I used to work as care assistant for like older people at night shifts. You could hear all like weird shit. Then again, you don't know if it's elderly wandering around, but like we would hear like whistling, or like we would sit in the lounge because you would just usually get your 2-hour checks afterwards. So when you finally sit down, we sat there, chatted, and you would hear like something running at you, shuffling and stopping. One of the colleagues was like, he was just laughing it off, like, yeah, there's nothing there, and he just looked like there's nothing there.
released online,
Then again, there was a
many
lot of
former
people who passed
employees of
away,
the
you know.
mall came forward to share their own personal paranormal experiences from their days working there. Many of these former workers claim that the mall is haunted after someone passed away on the 4th floor of the parking structure.
Wow.
Lights
You got no
out.
creepy
One afternoon,
references to
Rachel
yourself?
Navarro is home
What?
alone in her New York City apartment. Due to maintenance issues, the power in her building has temporarily been shut off. And this is when things just start to get really weird.
Power outage scares the crap out of me.
Sorry, I'm just watching something, but literally, hold on. There's no electricity in our place right now, okay? Turned it off, but I swear, shite. Okay, this door, Jesus, has been doing this
Maybe wind?
literally all day. And look, that's shite. Oh my god. Please, looking out. Hello? Hold on. I'm going out there.
You can't see shit. How would you look out?
Oh, I turned the flash on because I couldn't see shite out there.
Say
I
shit.
got my effing mace.
Say shit.
Hold on. Okay.
Wow.
I swear. Blood of Jesus.
Okay, let's...
Jesus. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Okay, this door always moves because of the wind. I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah, so it could be wind.
Hello? It's just like mad dark if I don't.
What is that noise?
Jesus, hold on. No.
Oh, she can't turn on the lights because the building is experiencing a power outage.
That, no.
Rachel's front door is shaking on its own, and when she looks through the peephole, something can be seen moving around on the other side. She grabs her pepper spray and opens the door, but no one there. Just her creepy,
She opened the door in the
pitch-black
dark,
hallway.
which is scary.
Then Rachel hears what sounds like someone breathing and whispering in the hallway.
There's a lot of whispering.
Oh, Jesus.
Understandably, she turns around and heads right back inside.
Yup.
As a Nuke Stop 5 viewer, Rachel decides
Oh yeah, because it's still daytime, but the hallway doesn't have a window, I think, so that's why you can't really see in there. Because earlier she showed that it was like daytime. Let me go back. Like it's daytime, you see.
moving around on the what sounds like someone breathing and whispering in the hallway.
Oh
No, it's reasonable that it can be missed.
Understandably, she turns around and heads right back inside.
I would too.
As a Nuke Stop 5 viewer, Rachel decided to email us about her creepy experience. To this day, she still has no idea what was going on in
That
her
was hella
hall.
creepy.
No vacancy. This next creepy video was recorded at a small hotel in the desolate countryside of Mexico. Now, for years, the staff working at the hotel have witnessed and experienced unexplainable activity, usually when they're all alone. One day, a housekeeper notices someone standing at the window of hotel room number 30, even though the room should be vacant and completely empty. The housekeeper immediately notifies the hotel manager, but they find no evidence of anyone inside that
That's
empty
creepy if you
room.
tell your manager and
That
then he
is,
still saw you,
until
nothing's
later
there.
that same day.
Aquí más cerquita. Aquí más cerquita. Sí, miren, ahí se ve, se alcanza a ver
What the
una
fuck is
cara,
that? Fuck is
unos
that?
ojos.
What is
Vamos a
that?
ver.
It looked like
Vamos a ver a esa
it
habitación.
looked like a face. It did.
Vamos subiendo las escaleras porque desde ahí es donde estábamos viendo que se veía. Aquí ya no se ve nada, a lo mejor por el reflejo de la luz. Y vamos a ver en la habitación. Aquí
You're
está la
alone at
cama,
home.
esta
I'd
es
be
una
scared,
habitación
man.
pequeña. Aquí pues no se ve nada.
Why do you want to watch this with me,
Y aquí
man?
está la tele donde estábamos, donde se supone que se veía, pero no se ve nada. No entiendo por qué estoy.
As the manager approaches the hotel room, a pale face with hollow eyes can be seen peering down at her through the hotel
That looks
window.
very weird, like very
The manager
stretched.
hurries upstairs and into the room, but she discovers that the face, or whatever it was, has disappeared.
Yeah, it's not there.
But then something moves, making a loud sound and sending the frightened woman rushing right out of the room.
Reasonable.
Now, the hotel
Valid.
staff believes that they have caught evidence that their small hotel in Mexico is haunted. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. In
Oh,
a
no.
flash,
It does look
there's
like
a lightning
cartoons.
storm just outside Amanda
Like a
Knowles'
joke.
house in Iowa. She looks out her front window and notices something truly bizarre.
Please tell me y'all see this. Just watch. Watch straight out into that yard. Look, you see it? Look.
Yep. I see it.
And it happens again. Look. Look. See? Man, I'm telling you right now. Ignore my dogs. But look, man, I think it's time to move.
Valid.
A strange white figure can be seen standing in the grass across the street from where Amanda lives. But whoever or whatever this is, it appears and then just disappears as the storm rages on.
It's time to move,
Some
yeah.
viewers of Amanda's creepy video wonder if the electrical energy in the air could have somehow helped make a paranormal presence visible.
It could have.
But whatever this is, Amanda says she is spooked. The old Barabou Inn. Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter sets out to investigate the allegedly haunted old Barabou Inn located
Such a
in the
cool
scenic
name.
city of Barabou, Wisconsin. The inn was built in 1864 and functioned as a tavern and a brothel. Over the years, the seedy inn became a regular hangout for many underworld figures like Al Capone and other notorious gangland criminals. Over the years, it is said that many people fell victim to the inn's sinister clientele, and many men and even women have lost their lives here. Today, the old Barabou Inn is said to be extremely haunted, especially in the basement, where it is said that many men were chained to a pole and executed by the mob.
Yeah, it was a very
That
good video,
pole
yeah.
still stands today, a remnant of the building's horrific past. So, investigator Ian decides to spend a night at the inn, planning to investigate all the paranormal claims. It's still early into the night and Ian is exploring the Barabou Inn's bar area when things start to get a little spooky.
Are there any spirits hanging out at this bar tonight? I heard this place is supposed to be really haunted. Could you show me what they're talking about? The stories of strange things happening? I'd like to see it for myself.
There's a ghost out fuck
Is
around
there
with
anybody
it.
here that could do that for me? That sound came from over there. That scared me. Hello?
Reasonable.
If that was you, could you make that sound again? Oh, jeez.
Just like you asked.
Okay, I'm hearing all kinds of weird sounds in here.
Ian continues his investigation and heads into the inn's kitchen. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
Yeah. What? No. I'm just getting a brownie. The husband just made brownies, so give me 2 seconds. Right. Yeah, well, I wanted to say that earlier as well. Why the heck do they keep inviting them in? But these ghost hunters just like to say, hi, come on in, come haunt me. That's the brownie. He's not happy that it's a bit dry. Well, I'll eat it anyways, I don't care.
If there's anyone in here, could you show yourself? What the f was that? Hello? Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, something just got thrown. What the hell was that?
Very active.
Look at that. What the f is that?
That's a ladle.
Oh my god, that's like a spoon. It's on the floor.
Guy needs lessons in utensils.
Like, how is that even possible? I don't know. I don't know how to explain any of this. Everything that is happening to me right now is far beyond what I was expecting from this place.
Ian is freaked out as kitchen utensils can be heard moving on their own, and a ladle is thrown onto the floor. But the worst is still yet to come. Because next Ian heads down into the basement, the most actively haunted area of the old Barabou Inn.
This is the room. Oh god, there it is. You see that?
Scared.
That is the pole. The execution pole.
There's an execution pole in the
If the
fucking
mobsters
basement?
took you in this room, you knew you were done for.
What the fuck?
Just imagine what would be going through those victims' minds as they're being dragged into this room and placed here.
Holy shit.
And if you look closely here, you can see all the different bullet holes. You see that? There's a bullet hole right there. Right there. Right there. They're just all over this pole. And those are blood stains seeping through the paint. It's super tense in here. It sounds like somebody's down here with me. Who's out there? Oh god.
He's just letting it in.
Holy shit.
No.
I don't know how much more of this I can take. It's coming from this room. Again. The pole room. I can hear you over there. I know you're down here. I don't think it's the same spirit at all. I'm kind of getting that heavy, bad feeling again. If you're one of the mobsters, make another sound. Oh, God. Jeez. That is the last spirit I want to encounter right now. Could you do it again a little louder? Oh, holy shit. Oh my God. That was a black mass. Okay, I want to get out of here. But it's a freaking dead end over here. I can't get out this way.
Ian is terrified.
Okay. Right. Yeah. But with these YouTube channels, do we trust that they're actually alone, right? Do we trust that? It's very funny, yeah. It's very funny how they speak and
As he sees a dark shadow-like figure move near the infamous execution pole in the basement. He's able to calm himself down enough to follow the dark figure but he finds nothing and no one to explain
Get the fuck
what
out of
he
there.
just saw. Soon after this creepy event, Ian decides that he's had about enough, and he just heads home. You can
Yeah, I
see
don't
this
trust it
full
either.
investigation with many more scary moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter.
Nah. Yeah.